Hi everyone, this is Paris Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop, and today I'm going to do some bean divination, spilling the beans on Donald Trump. This is called Favomancy, which is reading the beans. So I have my beans here, and I also have my grid. So let's see what the beans want to say. So what we do first of all is we cut the beans in piles of 3, randomly. 1, 2, 3, just whatever feels right. Okay, and then we take out 4 beans at a time until we have some remaining. 4, 4, 4, and we have 1 left over. So the remainder goes into the grid. We do that again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we have 3 left over. Okay, 3 is a good number. In this system, 3 means opportunity, luck, and it also means happiness, good things. So he's got that in his area of his mind. So he's positively thinking of what he's going to do. And it looks like he's kind of got a positive mind about things. The first one though is the position of income. So income looks quite small in the sense that he may be feeling a lack of flow. Usually the first position is to do with money, but it could also be ideas, opportunities. So he's positively thinking, but he does have a lack of flow of opportunities here. So it's a little bit contradicting. It's a bit like not a lot's coming in, but he's still fine about that. So the last pile, 4, 4, and 4. Also with Favomancy, if I do happen to make a mistake with the beans, that it's meant to be. Okay, so if, for example, there's a miscount, just go with it. So we have 4 in the position of his hand. The hand represents what you have and what you hold, and it can also represent achievement, things that you want to bring in, but it can also mean burden. So because it's with a good number 3, I'm going to say that he's got opportunities. Okay, let's keep going. So cut them in 3 again. And then, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have a 3 again. Okay, now this is the area of love, affairs of the heart. So it shows that he's still positive. Again, 3 is a positive number in this system. So it shows he's thinking positively. Let's go to the heart position. 4, and 3, and 2. Okay, so his heart, in the area of his heart, he's got 2. 2 means indecision. So affairs of the heart, again, positive thinking. But in his actual position of the heart, he has duality, and sometimes this one means moving away. Perhaps he's busy, he's away from his partner. Perhaps he feels indecisive about her as well. Usually it means up and down. Sometimes it could even be 2 faces. In tradition, the number 2 means 2 faces. So possibly he feels duality about her, about his wife. So number 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and he has a 4 left over. So in the position of expenses, he has 4, which represents a lot of expenses. So let me just count that. That's right, 4, 4. Okay, so in his income, he has 1, small income, but in his expenses, he has a lot. It's causing pressure from his abilities. This one is his abilities. So he has a lot of abilities, but it's causing a detriment here. Okay. So let's keep going. 3 and 4 and 2. He's got another 2. This is his projects that he wants to start and wants to do. And again, he has indecision. Indecision in his heart too. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then he has 4. 4 in his area of travel. So travel is a burden for him. Lots of travel, but it's a burden. 4 in the position of travel sometimes means heaviness, not pleasant. And then he has a 2 to end. So it shows that his ability to travel is a burden. His expenses are high. He can make opportunity happen through his talent, but it is heavy. His ideas of achieving are coming sort of 50-50. His returns are not big. His returns are mixed. So if I summarize everything, looks like he's not making a lot of gains, but he's having a lot of expenses. He's positively thinking and he's able to produce opportunities, but it does come at a price or a cost. His heart is indecisive. He has positive thinking with the people that he loves. His opportunities to start new ideas or projects are mixed, and his results will be mixed. His ideas of travel and progress are heavy, and again it shows expenditure there too. So all in all, I think that this person has a lot of positive thinking, but he has mixed emotions and he has a lot of responsibility, and his returns for what he's putting into all these ideas and projects and trying to make America great has caused him to feel like he's only getting 50-50. Okay, so we did Donald Trump's beans. Now we're going to do Melania's beans, Melania Trump, and we're going to see how she's shaping up in her life and what's going on with her point of view. Okay, so we pull out the 4 beans again. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So she's got 2. Now I wrote down Donald's reading so I can compare and contrast. So let's go to her head now. 4. Okay, in her head she has 4. 4 is heavy. 4 means too much going on in her brain, in her mind. It can represent pressure. It can represent feeling depressed or burdened. 4 usually means heaviness, especially in the mind position. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then she has 3 in her hand, so she can be creative. 3 is a good number. 3 represents creativity. It represents positivity. So in her position, what she can hold shows that she can create. It shows that she's heavy-minded. In her mind, she has heaviness. It also shows her income is mixed. So what she's gaining or bringing in is mixed. 2 usually means indecisive or sort of a mixed bag. Okay. So let's go down to her love and how she feels. She's got another 4 here. So 4 represents heaviness. Heaviness here. It's not easy for her. It's a lot of responsibility. This is her heart. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And she has 2. So she's very indecisive. Again, Donald had that as well. Donald had 2 in the heart position. Okay, so the number 2 represents indecisive, up and down, two faces, imbalance and tension. So let's go to there. This is her expenses now. Let's see how she's doing. She's got another 2. So she's kind of gaining. She's gaining 2, she's losing 2. So she's feeling insecure, I would say, with what she's gaining, possibly financially. So she's looks like she's insecure actually about money, because the 2 money positions, her income and her expenses are both 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. New beginnings and projects. She has 1, so she's possibly trying to start something, or perhaps she feels like she's begun but it hasn't really taken off for her. It's like the first step. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in her travels she has another 2, indecisive. The travel position means projects going forward. It represents information, news. It represents, progress, production, but it's only a 2. It can be literal travel, and 2 kind of means half and half. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then she has 1 again. So not feeling very empowered with her. What she's gaining is only 1. So it doesn't look like she's feeling like she's gaining a lot. If you notice, she only has 1 3, and that the 3 number is positive. 3 represents luck, happiness, and love, and it's in the position of her hand, which means what she can create. So it looks like she's a creative woman, but it doesn't look like her projects are really taking off. And it also shows that she's indecisive a lot of the time. She's got a lot of 2s. Okay, so there's a lot of indecision. The number that she did match with her husband is in the heart, 2 in the heart. Indecisive, possibly 2-faced, duality in her emotions. Okay, so that was Melania Trump. So that was Favomancy, spilling the beans on Donald Trump and Melania Trump. This is Paris Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop.